Suffolk County's defunct ShotSpotter program could get a second chance in the fight against gun violence. The county pulled funding for that technology in 2019 after questions surrounding its effectiveness. But now Suffolk's District Attorney Ray Tierney wants to get it back up and running. Our crime reporter Krista McNally following that story for you. Krista, a lot of differing opinions, right, about this program?
That's right. We've got both people on either side of the aisle questioning the effectiveness of the program. Now, we're here in Central Islip, one of the areas deemed a hotspot for gun violence. And Ray Tierney is calling for this community, as well as other communities that are predominantly made up of people of color, to have the ShotSpotter detection program reinstated.
1% of the area of Suffolk County experiences 50% of the gun violence. This is unacceptable.
Following the removal of the ShotSpotter funding in 2019 by the county, the Suffolk District Attorney says in every year that has followed, there was an increase in shootings. Now he's calling for it to be brought back.
I use it as a prosecutor in Brooklyn, and the science tells us it works.
ShotSpotter is essentially cameras that detect the sound of gunshots, record the area, and now can send an alert and location to an app that can go directly to cops.
It's already been proven that the increase of these technologies and the increase in surveillance in Black and brown communities does not work. It does not reduce crime.
Rachel Hu, with the Party for Socialism and Liberation Long Island, is against the use of this system and says the money could be better utilized elsewhere.
We need to invest in our communities, invest in meaningful programs that we know work. Violence interrupter programs work.
The communities it will be installed in include North Amityville, Wyandanch, Brentwood, Bayshore, Central Islip, North Bellport, Coram, and Mastic Shirley. The district attorney said the 22-mile radius they will cover account for 50% of the shootings in the entire county.
There are people, there are families who live there, there are children who go to school there, and we're interested in keeping those individuals safe.
Young people we spoke with supported the increased effort to combat gun crimes.
If anything, this is just a step forward into public safety, and we need general public safety.
That's something that's definitely needs to be implemented immediately, again, to prevent gun violence.
A spokesperson with the Suffolk County Executive's Office says there was limitations to the technology the last time around, and they are looking into the effectiveness of the program this time around. Doug?
Okay, Krista, I'm sure this will come up in the debate. Do we know how much that technology might cost?
It's going to cost about $1.3 million to $1.8 million, and if that funding is approved, we're told it could take about 4 weeks to be installed.